Yeah, I'm drinking again, what of it? I love damage numbers. Damage numbers are a very simple concept. It's a visual representation of how much damage you, the player, are doing to your enemies. It usually pops up just above the enemy's head.
Woo! Oh, what's up? I did it! Hit the bricks, pal, you're done.
And gives you a visual representation of how much damage you've done to their health pool. The bigger the number, the better. Damage numbers have their origins in RPGs, but over time have slowly made their way into other genres. They serve as an easy method of showing the player that their attacks are actually doing something, and couple this with a health bar, you have a match made in heaven. Seeing the big number pop up and the health bar go down gives me a dopamine hit like when you find an onion ring in your fries order. The easiest way to get me to buy a game is to tell me it has damage numbers in it, and I probably already bought it like 5 times at that point. I fucking hate early access games, but I bought like 10 of them because they have damage numbers in them. I'm such a sucker for it. Most of my favorite games have damage numbers in them. Fucking Dead Island, damage numbers. Gunfire Reborn, I bought this shit purely because it has damage numbers in it. Look how many hours I sunk into it. It's an early access game. I should fucking hate it, but it's got damage numbers in it, so I'm addicted. Borderlands 2, shit, you got damage numbers on top of your fucking damage numbers, man. You can barely see what's going on because there's so many damage numbers in this shit. But good god, I love that shit. Risk of Rain 2, look at this shit. 20 minutes till dawn? It's a 20-minute game, dickhead, it's in the title. But look how many hours I sunk into it, because it's got fucking damage numbers in it. Vampire Survivors, literally a ring of damage numbers. Did somebody fucking say heaven? The Division 2, the game sucks total dick, but it's got damage numbers in it, so it's like a 5 at best. Team Fortress 2, yeah, you bet I found another way to talk about Team Fortress 2 in my videos. I already thought Sonic Frontiers was going to be a good game. It's got damage numbers in it, so it's like a 10 out of 10. The point is, shut the fuck up. The point is, damage numbers are a great addition to video games. Not only is it a great way to get a dopamine hit that I am so desperately looking for, but it's also a great way to convey to the player information about their actions and their effectiveness. If you're shooting at somebody and you see a lot of numbers popping up but they're still walking at you, chances are you either need a new weapon or you need to change up your skills. Single player games usually give you a lot of variety in terms of weaponry and your skill sets that you can use to customize your own characters and then do more damage, so more damage numbers. But in multiplayer games, this shit is like a necessity when it pops up. Being able to see how much damage you've done to somebody and then also understanding how much damage you still need to do to somebody to kill them is crucial in both individual and team play. Ugh. This drink fucking sucks. Let's take a look at Apex Legends. Every character in Apex Legends has a base of 100 HP. This can be increased by the use of shields, which at minimum add 50 HP or at maximum 125 HP, for a total maximum of 225 HP that any one character can have. When you shoot at somebody in Apex, the damage will pop up above their head just like you'd expect. But if they have a shield icon will pop up as well, which will be color coded to what shield strength they have, grey being the lowest, red being the highest. This information is crucial in deciding on whether or not you actually engage in a fight. If you shoot at somebody and see a grey shield icon, you might want to push them because you think that at least one person in a trio doesn't have enough shields to back up a proper fight. But your teammate might then shoot at somebody and see a red or purple shield icon, which will change your strategy greatly. As well as this, you can use damage numbers to call out when you have done enough damage to an enemy but just couldn't secure the kill. You can call out a low HP enemy to your teammate to get them to secure the kill and get you back up. Damage numbers help a lot in Apex, but not all games with damage numbers are made equal. Team Fortress 2 is a great example of how damage numbers can help improve your efficiency and effectiveness in gameplay. Yeah, alright, it's basically another Team Fortress 2 video, alright? Suck me, this is my favorite game. Every character in Team Fortress 2 has a different amount of health. Scout. Scout, Engineer, Spy, and Sniper having the lowest amount of HP at 125, Medic having HP of 150, the Pyro and the Demo Man having a HP of 175, the Soldier having a HP of 200, and the Heavy having the highest amount of HP at 300. It's like the same as in Apex. You have damage numbers floating around telling you exactly how much damage you're doing, and because every character in Team Fortress 2 is so recognizable, you can know even at a glance how much base HP they're gonna have. Conversely, your enemy is also going to know how much HP you have at base. So now, both players understand two things. One, how much health they both have at a minimum, and two,
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Weapons in Team Fortress 2 can either do sweet fuck all damage or a metric shit ton. So being able to count cards per se is paramount in understanding how to perform effectively. But Team Fortress 2 is a lot deeper than that. With the addition of unlockable weapons that have different stats and do different things, this adds an entirely different layer to understanding damage numbers when you have things that give you more health or give you more resistances to other types of damage. If I'm playing Scout, tell me why in God's green beautiful earth I would want to use a weapon that has less ammo capacity. The Pretty Boy's pocket pistol for Scout gives you 3 HP every time you hit somebody with it. You don't have to kill them, you just have to hit them. And because Scout has such a low HP already, 3 HP can really kind of make a difference. Fucking Soldier has the Battalion's backup or the Conjurer. The Battalion's backup gives him like a shit ton of resistances, especially to sentries. Get fucked, Engineer nerds. Or the Conjurer that gives him passive health regen, a speed boost, and also gives you health back whenever you hit somebody. Same shit as the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol. If you use the black box and the Conjurer at the same time, you a bitch, just know that. The Demo Man can put on a pair of fucking boots that give him more HP and better speed, or use a cool sword PNG of Google Images that gives him more health the more people he kills. Spy can use his cool fucking Naruto kunai like Sasuke that reduces his health to 60. So if you just like fucking sneeze in his mouth, he'll die instantly. But if he fucking backstabs you with it, he gets like 200 HP. The same amount as Soldier at base. Fucking wild. Dude, I fucking love Naruto. Hey, I never watched that shit. Side note, if I get killed by any dude with a kunai that has like 16,000 kills on it and it's like some weeb shit, I'm blocking you on Steam immediately. I don't care. Let's not even fucking talk about the Vaccinator and the fact that that gives you the ability to resist 3 out of the 4 types of damage in the game and makes critical hits do sweet fuck all damage. Fuck this weapon. You only have like a split second to understand all of this shit before point 2 kicks in and they come screaming at you wanting you dead. Okay, so I realized that kind of just sounded like me ranting for the sake of ranting, but that whole spiel there about unlockable weapons is more so about understanding how these weapons affect your damage numbers. So with the Battalion's backup and the Conjurer, how they give you both resistances and health back. Same thing with the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol. These weapons will screw up how you count initial damage numbers and force you to rethink it on the fly. So you need to both A, see what they have, and B, understand how they work to then count damage numbers more effectively. And yeah, this is extremely frustrating to a new player at first, but man, seeing those big damage numbers pop up and the big players go down, like dude, it's ruined my dopamine receptors so fucking hard. I can't find happiness in anything anymore unless it is a computer game telling me how fucking cool I am. And that's why I stopped playing Rainbow Six Siege. There's no damage numbers in this game. 1 out of 10, game sucks, I go to bed. The point is, give me more damage numbers in video games. I sincerely think Overwatch would have been like a way better game if it had damage numbers in it. As well as that, maybe if the balance team and the company behind it weren't a bunch of fucking hacks. Fuck you, Blizzard. Let's also talk about other elements surrounding damage numbers, such as the critical pop-up. I cannot even begin to explain how fucking great it feels to see the critical pop up. It lets you know that you're doing a lot more damage than usual, usually in all caps with an exclamation mark as well. God, that feels good. The Borderlands franchise has this, and in Borderlands 3, it's like actually comedic how many critical pop-ups you can get at once. Like look at this. I can't even understand what I'm doing at this point, but I just know this big mass of red horror is me doing a lot of damage, and my brain is going into overdrive thinking about it. You know what else is really cool about damage numbers? When you have color-coded elemental damage. That shit is fucking fun. Red for fire, green for poison, blue for electricity and shock, fucking purple for purple place. When you have color-coded damage numbers for different elements, you can then start stacking different types of damage, and you just have like a big rainbow mess of colors. But Jesus Christ, that's me doing a lot of fucking damage, and my brain is getting scratched real hard right now. Yakuza Like a Dragon, right? RPG has damage numbers, has the critical pop-up, doesn't have color-coded elemental damage pop-ups. Fucking wake up, RGG. If it's not in the next game, I'm not fucking buying it. That's just a joke. I'm probably gonna buy like 5 copies of it anyway. Look at the top of his head. You know, in an age where game companies want to monetize literally like fucking everything, how have they not monetized damage numbers yet? There's a market for it, and you're looking right fucking at it. Give me skins for damage numbers. Make them fucking wacky and colorful and gaudy as shit. I'd probably fucking buy it. MapleStory's got the right idea. Look, you can customize your damage numbers. They got skins for the damage numbers. I've never even played MapleStory, but shit, I might now. Look at this. I love this. I actually kind of love it. I wish every game gave me this opportunity. I love damage numbers so much. I wish more games had them. I am a damage number enthusiast. If Dead Island 2 doesn't have damage numbers, it's a 1 out of 10. And they fucking delayed it again! Again! 8 fucking years, guys! 8 fucking years, and you gotta delay it again! I fucking hope that game is good, man. Shit.